Okay, this is So Will I 100 Billion Times by Hillsong United. Let's get into it. God of creation, there at the start, before the beginning of time. With no point of reference, you spoke to the dark and flashed out the wonder of light. Ooh, and as you speak, 100 billion galaxies are born. In the vapor of your breath, the planets form. If the stars were made to worship, so will I can see your heart in everything you've made. Every burning star, a signal fire of grace. If creation sings your praises, so will I. God of your promise, you don't speak in vain, a syllable empty your voice. But once you have spoken, all nature and science follow the sound of your voice. And as you speak, 100 billion creatures catch your breath, evolving in pursuit of what you say. If it all reveals in nature, so will I. I can see your heart in everything you say. Every painted sky, a canvas of your grace. If creation still obeys you, so will I. If the stars are made to worship, so will I. If the mountains bow in reverence, so will I. If the oceans roar your greatness, so will I. For if everything exists to lift you high, so will I. If the wind goes where you send it, so will I. If the rocks cry out in silence, so will I. If the sum of all our praises still falls universe disappeared, where you lost your life so I could find it here. If you left the grave behind you, so will I can see your heart and everything you've done, every part designed in a work of art called love. If you gladly chose surrender, so will I can see your heart a billion different ways. Every precious one, a child you died to see. If you gave your life to love them, so will I, like you would again 100 billion times. But what measure could amount to your desire? You're the one who never leaves the one behind. I know I messed up a couple of times, but that's a song. That song is so good. It's so good. In the beginning, it says, he spoke to the dark and flashed out the wonder of light. It's like in the beginning, there wasn't anything, you know, like in the very beginning, it was just God. And he spoke to his word, you know, his word, just what came out of his mouth was like this immense creation, you know, like with the words, he had so much power to just create this universe. And as you speak, 100 billion galaxies are born. I mean, if you think about it, we are just one in one galaxy. Imagine how many others there are that we don't even know about. And as he spoke, like all of these things just came to life. If creation sings your praises, so will I. In Psalms 19, I believe, it speaks about how the heavens and the skies proclaim his name. And even without words, you know, they can't speak how we do. They still proclaim his glory. They still show the glory of God. They're like living proof, you know, like the skies, that God is real. And then actually, well, my Bible's in the living room. And then it goes on to talks about God of your promise, you don't speak in vain, no syllable empty or void. You know, everything he says, everything he does, we just follow. Under that, we follow him because his word is truth. He gives us life. I feel like just listening to God's voice, listening to his words, having his guidance is the most important thing on this earth, you know. If we don't have guidance, if we don't have his light, which he is the light, if we don't have him, it's like we're completely lost, you know, we're completely in the void, we're just a mess. It talks about, God of salvation, you chase down my heart through all of my failure and pride, you know, like God chooses you every single day. He's choosing you every single day he's calling you to follow him, he's choosing to take care of you. He chose you to be his child. And he already had you in mind to be his child, even before you were even born, even before you even knew who he even was. We get so used to God and we don't really understand who he is. And I think this song really helps us. It just breaks everything down, kind of. Like, so many things in there that you could find. The thing that sticks out to me at first the most was how we're a part of his creation. If you think about the 7 billion people that are in this world, right? And God chose you. He chose you. Like, he was like, you know what? I'm gonna make, I don't know whose name, but let's say your name is Samantha. You know what? I'm gonna make Samantha. I'm gonna create Samantha. And I'm gonna make her perfect as she is, you know. Imperfectly perfect, you could say. And I'm gonna make her just perfect. I'm gonna I'm gonna have this hair color for her. She's gonna be this height. She's gonna be funny, or she's gonna be shy, you know, or she's gonna be really outspoken. And he had everything down. And he thought literally every, you know, if you look at yourself, you know, there's so many things that about you that not everyone in this world has, you know? And you're just you. There's only one of you in this entire world. And now you can say like, oh my gosh, well, there's so many girls like me. But really, you're the only you. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that God literally, he thought of every single detail just on you. Like, he focused just on you. Isn't that so crazy? Like, the God of this universe who created everything, who created every single galaxy, maybe even worlds that we don't even know of right now. And he took time just for you. And then even then, he is still with you every single day of your life. And he's so close. I saw this thing that said that if you put your palm right here, he is even closer than that. He is in you. He is like living within you. And that is just, you know. So I hope that you guys have a blessed day. And I'll see you guys when I see you.